Actually, I need to do plus. So integer plus 1. Append save one, or save. Yeah, if you want to do the set slot name node, expose the variable like I said above. It will appear in the create widget node. Pretty handy to save space. Well, it should be expose. Oh wait, expose on spawn. Der. Yeah. Boom. So there we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And then I need a thing to make it on clicked. Oh, that's true. I could just do 1 to 4 and then remove this. That's more force of habit. I'm so used to working with 0 values. It's just absolute force of habit. Okay, so save 1, and it'll put it right at the end. Which means now I need a pressed. Oh, boom. Cast a save load game. Oh, actually, you are fine, dude. Like, honestly, I prefer it. If someone has a better suggestion than the fucked up thing I am doing, please tell me, because I would much rather do it a smart way. A lot of the way I learn is I sit here and go, what the hell am I doing? Until it works. So, yeah, that, in fact, nope, don't have that anymore. Okay. Load. And delete. Set slot name to slot name. And this actually should work now. Slot name. Set slot name. I'm hoping this works. If not, then this was the actual problem, and I will have to figure out what I can do about it. Of course, make it much more legible. Root. Boop. And let's. Right, I'm still on 4.9, so I can't do the little fancy make it all line up thing until I can move to 4.10, which I just haven't had the time. Yeah, Exy, anytime you have suggestions, especially I know you are an amazing, amazing developer. So, just you can also create a reference node inside of the save slot of type save load game, and get rid of all the get all actors of class. Expose it on spawn. Right, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, so save load game, get a reference, save load game, public, expose on spawn, that is now there, get self, oh, duh, yeah, is it of the wrong type? Oh, it needs to be a class, doesn't it? It needs to be a class. Save load game. Does it need to be a class? No, it needs to be a reference. Editable. Save load game. Just took the wrong one. Not save the game. Not save slots. Not save game. Is it save the game? No. No, it should be this one here. Like if I do that, get save button. Oh, okay. Sorry. That again. I forgot about the delay. Okay, so I need to set this to self somehow. Self. Get a reference to self. There we go. But it is a type save load game. Compile. Oh, there we go. Damn it. Which means I don't need to cast anymore. I can just go save load game. Just do like this. Make it look a little neater. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Just one of those days. It's been a really weird day for me, so I apologize if I seem a little out of it. I have a lot of those weird days. Yeah, this should work. This should absolutely work. Okay. You call is valid on the references. Yeah. Bloop. Is valid. If so, branch. Oh, I have a lot of just very weird days, weeks, months, years, life. Like that's just part and parcel of me being me. Access non-error way too often. Boop. And let's move all of this back. Control Z. Oh, nope. Trying to make it look a little neater. Okay, so this should actually work. There's a combined is valid that does not need a branch. Yeah, is. I grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for, and I was like, this doesn't look right. Okay, there we go. And now since I moved this back a little bit, I can just go bloop. There we go. And that's all the functionality in there. So it sets the character name and the text block. The text block is set to the slot name right here, which is also what we will be setting things to on clicked. And then if we go back to save load game, what it does is it clears children, does a for loop, get the player controller in the create save slots widget, and add child to vertical box. Now all we need is when is this going to be called? I'm actually also going to add a image, and this is going to be a blank image for now. And we're going to set the Z order. Higher values are rendered last. So I actually want this to be a 1. I want this to be a 1, this to be a 1, and this to be a 1. going to take this and stretch it out. And I'm going to set this to a different color. So let's just make it, yeah, there we go. So now we can clearly see all of the information that's presented. Doesn't look horrible. Let's set. I prefer blue to red, so let's go with a slightly. There we go. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll pull this down and in and in. Anchor in the middle, absolutely. Anchor in the middle always, unless you don't need to, and then yeah, see, so position or alignment is 0, 0. No, alignment to 0.5, 0.5. Oops. 0.5. Position 0, 0. There we go. And then just stretch it out a little bit. That way it covers everything. Anchor middle 0, 0. Oh, yeah, that's right. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Yeah, I never understood why it does that. That's weird to me. I don't know if I need to do this with the scale boxes. Let's try anchoring them where they are, maybe, and see how much that's going to fuck everything up. Boom, boom. Compile, save, save. Make sure to doubly save this, because that would not be good. Then we're going to go. Yeah, that's the plan. Is I'm eventually going to move them into a container kind of thing. This is all mostly testing to see if I can get it to work with a widget, and then I was going to make it look a lot better. What was I going to do? Oh, right. So I need to take that whole thing, the save load game, which is being called within, or which is calling the 3 save buttons and the other stuff, and now it is saving, which is nice. And I need a way to call that to screen. So let's, for now, because what I'm eventually going to do is just add it to my HUD. But since I want to be able to do this, create widget. And I know this is hideous right here. Oh my god, I have so much crap here. I need to really clean this up. Player, controller, boom. And then we're going to do, let's use one of our, let's use G. We'll undo that. Add to viewport. Alright, I need to. Yeah, it definitely does. A lot of the stuff we've done, I've just kind of been putting together. Save load game. And so it's been kind of like here and there patchwork kind of stuff. So a lot of this it is going to end up being very tedious to go back and fix everything, but it'll be worth it in the end. Add to viewport.